Ash, well bowled once again. Firstly, 11 Player of the Series awards and 10 Player of the Match awards. Well, how do you see that anomaly?
I don't see it like that at all. Honestly, I'm very glad I'm able to turn up performances for the team's victory, and winning this game was very important for us. A lot of the bowlers contributed really well today. A massive win for us in the context of where the WTC points table stands.
Yeah, 100%. That is something which everybody talks about because you've got other teams snapping at your heels. You mentioned the effort of the bowlers. How much does that go into the planning when you decide only 2 days left?
No, I mean, honestly, I think with regard to this game, when we bowled them out on yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. It was a little after lunch, and Rohit was very keen. He said we at least need 80 overs to bowl at them. And the moment he came inside and gave that talk where we are going to go after it, and, even if we get all out under 230, things really, we set the cat amongst the pigeons. So the way that he started, it's not only him saying it, went out there and hit his first ball, stepped out and hit it for a 6. You set the tone that way, and obviously everybody follows on from there. And the kind of bowling attack that I'm a part of, I'm incredibly proud of it, with how Jassi bowls, how Siraj turns in, how Akash turned up, and I don't have to mention much about Jaddu.
Yeah, and also when you talk about the two surfaces, one was your home ground, red soil wicket, this one very different. How quickly do you have to adapt to surfaces like that?
Yeah, with the new ball, there's a little bit more bite than you get with the old ball on the surface. It is slow. The more you put overspin, it's going to be harder because the ball doesn't leave the surface, so you must be able to change your pace up. We played enough on this, and we played around the country where soil is pretty similar, so we expect a team with such experience to, sort of make those adjustments.
We had Tamim Iqbal up there. He says that the kind of challenges that are required to face you, sometimes with 6 balls, do you sometimes think of 8 different deliveries?
No, not really at all. In fact, I'm having to be compelled to bowl the carom ball. I don't use it as much as I do in the white ball format. I'm pretty happy in settling into a rhythm, working it myself out. Also, the kind of revs I put on the ball cannot be underestimated, so I believe in it a lot more. There are different subtle variations that I can bring to the table, so it's about building the spell and getting into a fine rhythm, which probably most of the spinners, like you might know, would say.
Thanks a lot for your time. Really well bowled, and see you in Bangalore.
Thanks,
Ashwin.
Cheers.
दोस्तों, अश्विन को शानदार प्रदर्शन करने के लिए मैन ऑफ द मैच चुना गया, जहां पर दोनों मैच में 11 विकेट और एक दमदार शतक लगा दिया था अश्विन ने, इसीलिए उनको मैन ऑफ द मैच चुना गया और उन्हें ट्रॉफी भी टीम इंडिया के नाम करा दी, चैंपियन बना दिया। इंटरव्यू में कहा है उन्होंने टीम इंडिया